Hi guys, I'm Mia Close. Happy New Year! I hope you've had a really good Christmas as well. Today I'm going to be talking about a few tips that can help you if you've just started to eat vegan. Maybe this is even your New Year's resolution. I have been a vegan myself pretty much my whole life, so for me this is like super easy, but I know that it can be tricky when you've just started out. So today I'm going to give you 5 tips that can help you along the way. Roll the intro. Welcome everyone to my channel, especially for anyone who's never been here before. I share vegan recipes and tips with you guys, and this year I'm also looking to do more reviews on vegan products. Making the transition from being a meat eater to eating completely vegan can go real quick for some, but for others it may take a little bit longer to do that transition. Remember that a lifestyle change can take time, be patient, and don't be too hard on yourself. Here are 5 tips that I'm going to share with you that can make this journey a little bit easier for you. Tip number 1. Start with replacing the easy items in your diet. For some people, it may be easy to go from a meat diet straight on to a vegan diet, which is great, but for some others, it may be a little bit harder than that, and then you should not be hard on yourself. Start with replacing the items that are easy for you, to slowly, gradually moving on to a complete vegan diet. If you find it easy to start with replacing dairy milk to a vegan alternative, then do that, and when you're used to that, maybe move on to exchanging beef onto eating like soya mince or something like that. I know for a lot of people, giving up cheese, like dairy cheese, is a really big task. If you find it hard to stop eating cheese, don't start with that. Start with something that you find easy, and eventually you will find there are alternatives that is gonna not making you miss cheese any longer. Number 2, find your favorite alternatives. When I grew up, there was not that many vegan options in the supermarket, but nowadays there are so much to choose from. So if you find yourself trying something that you don't like, try something new, because there are so many different brands. For example, with milk, if the first milk that you try happens to be a soy milk that you don't like, there are like 10 different types of soy milk, and there is also cashew nut milk and almond milk and oats milk. Once you found your favorite milk, then move on to maybe trying loads of different types of vegan mince or sausages, and then maybe finally move on to trying a couple of different vegan cheeses. And if you find yourself not liking any of the cheeses out there, make your own cashew nut cheese, which I do most of the time, and I will of course show you how to make cashew nut cheese in a coming video soon. If you don't like the first thing that you try, remember, do not give up. Try all the different brands that are out there, all the different types of milks, for example, and you will find something that you like, I promise. Number 3, check the labels on products in the supermarket. Just because an item does not say vegan in the front of the packet does not mean it won't be vegan. You'll be surprised how many items actually are vegan. Just take the item and look at the back at the ingredients description. If it does not include any meat products, does not include milk or egg, then you're fine and you can pick that up in your basket. For example, would you believe that bacon crisps are vegan? Probably not, but most of the time they actually are. Oreos, for example, they're vegan, but it does not say vegan on the front of the packet. When you first start doing this, it may take a little bit longer to do your shopping because you have to look at the ingredients in the back of everything you're putting in your basket. But you will quickly learn which items you can pick up, and then your grocery shopping will be done in no time at all. Tip number 4, convert your favorite dishes. So going vegan does not mean that you can only eat lettuce and carrots, if you don't want to, of course. You can pretty much continue to eat the same way as you did before if you want to. You just have to find the alternatives to be able to create the same kind of dishes that you did before. If your favorite dish is spaghetti bolognese, for example, you can still eat this. You just have to convert it into being vegan. And if you want tips on how to do this, you can check out this video where I am showing you how to make a vegan spaghetti bolognese. If you enjoy doing milkshakes at home, then do a milkshake that is vegan. Just exchange your dairy milk to a vegan one, and just exchange your dairy ice cream to a vegan option as well. Remember guys, to be creative and to have fun when you're trying all these new alternatives when you're cooking. Eating should be fun and it should not be a chore. Tip number 5, use the Happy Cow app. So I'm not sponsored by the Happy Cow app. I'm sure there are other apps as well that you can use, but this is the one that I'm going to recommend because it's the one that I've been using. I've been traveling a lot this year that has just been. I've been working a lot and I've been doing some traveling with my partner as well. And the first part of the year, I found myself stuck loads of times with not knowing where to go for dinner or for lunch. But after I started using the Happy Cow app, that has not been a problem anymore. This app will show you all vegan restaurants that are close to your location, and it also shows you any restaurant that has got vegan options. So if you're in a group of meat eaters, you can go together with them and find a restaurant where they can eat something and where you can also eat something. This app also gives you reviews about the restaurants, and it works across any town on the whole globe. I will link this app for you below so you can check it out, and if you want you can of course download it and try it yourself. Guys, remember that a lifestyle change can take time. Don't be too hard on yourself. Being vegan is so much fun, and enjoy trying all this new vegan food. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video.